right, so you've got cucumbers and carrots and a spiralizer and cookware, all kinds of fun stuff. What are you making?
I am making pulled pork and zoodles.
That sounds awesome. I'm starving.
I know.
All right.
It's kind of like a stir fry. I mean, honestly, you could flavor it with anything. You put soy sauce, coconut aminos. You could even take it a really garlicky route and make it kind of like garlicky buttery. So we're just going to use a little bit of garlic seasoning and some salt to keep it really simple. But there's lots of different things you can do with it. Real versatile.
Okay, so is this like a gluten-free recipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you cook for other
I do
people.
sometimes cook for other people. But the pork, I just had, like when I do a big batch of pulled pork, I just put it in our freezer containers, the smallest one, and that smallest one is a perfect size for like if you like to do pork nachos. It's a perfect size to make 2 servings of pork nachos for your football games. You can see that's a favorite in our house. I put some guacamole on top, delicious. So I just pulled that out and I have it in the fridge, so I'll be able to toss it right in there. So you already kind of have some of the ingredients already made in your freezer, so it's super quick and easy to whip this up.
Okay, so just like a quick question,
Yeah.
because we know you like Tupperware for a wide variety of reasons, right?
Yeah.
But how much, since you've gone gluten-free, has having Tupperware in your kitchen helped you?
Oh my gosh, so much. Like seriously, I probably would have had, oh thanks Jenny, this works great for me. So I probably would have realistically had to have gone out and bought all this, like a whole bunch of different things, such as, you know, well, a spiralizer, things like that. And it has been just like, it's been amazing because there's so many things that I have to make from scratch. And being able to grate my own cheeses and being able to use a pressure cooker to make, like I said, make the pulled pork as a base or just have things like that, or even just any sort of like pulled beef or anything in the freezer as a base. And my Tupperware makes it super easy because I can have, you know, the pressure cooker going while I'm, you know, spiralizing stuff to have on hand in the refrigerator, and then grating carrots to go into my nuggets, because a lot of times on Sundays I'll have multiple things going. I'll be cooking dinner, and then I'll be prepping at least 2 meals for the freezer. So, do you want to keep going?
No, I'm good. I did both carrots. What do you want?
Thanks.
All right, so we will come back to you. I'm going to go over here and see what Loretta's doing. That was good timing. And there it is.
I'm ready over here. I'm ready, Jenny.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Loretta while Loretta gets her spiralizer back together. Because that's what happens, and it's perfectly okay if it happens at a party. You just get somebody else to come up and show them how easy it is to put it back together. It's not a problem. So how'd that whole thing go? Did the person text you back?
She is. She's still thinking about it.
Okay.
So. Okay.
All right, awesome. So easy, creamy zoodles.
Yes, that's what I'm making. So this is zucchini, and I have 2 zucchinis, but I cut them in half and I cut the ends off. So I'm using the skinny spiralizer. Okay. So all I'm gonna do, look how easy that is. I'm gonna spiralize these, and then I'm gonna put them in the MicroPro grill, and I'm gonna drizzle them with olive oil, and they're gonna go into the microwave for only like about 3 or 4 minutes. And then I'm gonna add salt and pepper. I have some Parmesan cheese and 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. And that'll be like the creamy zoodle.
Okay, so that's cool. So you do a lot with Girls on the Run, obviously. And they do recipes that are some of them our recipes that you give them, or do you make their recipes our recipes?
They are all our recipes, and we put them in the coach's corner for all the coaches across Northeast Ohio to use, but healthier recipes. So I've been sending them all season, and it goes out to all the coaches, and you know, like caramel popcorn and puppy chow. Not totally.
Caramel popcorn.
Like, not
recipe?
Awesome.
Like a stick of butter.
But see, when you coach a Girls on the Run team, you have to do apples and oranges and bananas and granola bars. So, you know, we do as healthy as we can with Tupperware. I know it's not totally, but it's for the coaches too. It's not just for the girls.
Everybody needs a little sugar here and there.
Right.
Yes, energy to run.
Energy.
Stuff, right. Okay.
Yes.
All right, you keep doing that. That one's just
I'm gonna stay away from you.
spiralizing zucchini over here.
Yep, yep.
All right, right on, coming back.
I don't know.
Is there anything you want to do first?
Anyway, so I already did one of the Granny Smith apples, and so I am making a spiralized apple crisp, and I still don't know the difference between a crisp and a crumble. Do you?
No.
So anyway, we're gonna make an apple crisp, and so I have 2 Granny Smith apples. I could not find any smaller ones, so they're like humongous. So I took the stem and I twisted it, and the little stem came off, because I'm not gonna core this. I washed it, I'm not gonna peel it, there's a lot of goodies in that peel, and I'm gonna get this center right here, right in that little prong. Okay, and I'm gonna put it in there, and then I'm gonna push my rod right into the end right there, lock it in place, and we're gonna go around. And so I guess, I did this last night, and we left the apple spirals really long. It just made it a little bit harder to eat, so I decided tonight that I would just clip them as I go. I can't do this. Yes. You clip? I'll clip. Ah, hurry. Go forward. Can you do this? Yeah. Anyway, so you can decide. It's fun if you want to leave them long or whatever. Okay? But it's pretty simple. You got this? It's fun? You got this, Jenny? Isn't that fun? All right.
It's
wait.
like that Play-Doh guy. Remember the Play-Doh guy?
See, this is fun to do with your kids. Now, you know when you get to the end, it's just supposed to release, and I don't know what's happening. Here we go, yay! Ta-da! Look at that, I didn't core it or anything. Now, you can look in there, you can pick out the little black seeds and stuff, all right? So we're gonna pick that up. All right, so that's that. And then I'm gonna take my, my mix right here. I'm using, this is a gluten-free recipe, by the way, so if you are gluten-free, you can enjoy some of this. I have,
You just got Ellen's total attention on
yeah, I know. Because I'm using cornstarch, and it's non-GMO. In here also is a little bit of brown sugar and some cinnamon and the cornstarch and a little pinch of salt. So I'm gonna cover that apples with this, okay? And you're gonna do this at your parties. All right, that's the brown sugar. Mix that up right there. And then I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of lemon juice on top of that. And guys, always use your zester. I am sorry, every time I think, oh, I'll just squeeze this little lemon by hand, then I gotta pick out all the seeds, and our lemon lime zest press is so much easier to use, all right? So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of lemon juice on there, okay, so the apples don't turn brown. And I'm gonna let this kind of marinate for a little bit, and while this is marinating, you can prep your other ingredients, all right? So at the party, you can take, what I do is I have them put the seal on here, and we shake, shake, shake it, and so everybody has fun. So it kind of mixes up the ingredients really well. And so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour it in the grill, all right? I'm gonna put this in the grill, like that, that's pretty easy. Ooh, getting a spatula, all right, nice and gooey. Yeah, it's so simple and easy to do. And then, we're gonna sprinkle this with the oats. And instead of using flour, that's why it's gluten-free, I used almond meal, all right? So you can use almond flour, you can use any gluten-free flour mixture. And then I'm gonna take some of the butter, which I got 2 tablespoons right here, and I'm gonna cut that up, and I'm gonna kind of mush it in there. And then I'll put it on top of that, and I'm gonna grill it for about 10 minutes.
That sounds awesome. Actually,
I just have to share, so
can I take this for a second?
does anybody have the new cornets yet? The cornets? Oh. Yeah, I gotta put the butter in first.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Yeah, I'll do it. Anyway, so we took this and then we put it in the cornets, and we had a blast. I'll post some of the pictures on the group page, but whatever. The little cornets, and I found crescent rolls. I don't know if there's crescent roll dough sheets, but it's the recipe that's in the flyer. And we rolled it out, and first I saw these little cornets. I don't know if we have them here. Do we have them here? They're really tiny.
Very tiny.
I thought, wait a minute, I think I have them here. Wait for it. Wait.
I thought they were gonna be
I
like.
pulled out a box and I was like,
Oh, wait. Do I have them? Sorry, Jenny.
hey, do you have your sample?
Oh, they're cute.
No, I don't have to pull out of there. Here, take that out.
They're so
So I'm
cute.
thinking, this little thing, this is not very big, and I'm thinking, no way, right? But there's 4 of them in the set, and this little white thing is also your storage container. Okay.
I'm assuming, but yeah, there we go.
All right, they could be witches' hats, they could be cat ears, they could be Pinocchio's nose, but really, I ate some of whatever Pam had, whatever. No, I didn't, I don't know. Anyway, so there's 4, actually you get 2 sets, so you're actually gonna get 8 of these. You're gonna get 8 of these, all right? Because you have 2 sets and these, okay? And so this is also your storage container, keeps them together. But we just took the dough, we laid it out, and I couldn't find crescent dough sheets, so I just got crescent rolls, and we just didn't take it apart, we just rolled it out. And we just took these, and we tried very creatively to find a way to, like, put these on there as holders and roll it. Nothing worked. You just gotta do it by hand, okay? And roll it on there, okay, and it worked great. And then we wrapped them. We wrapped the one strip. It only took one strip, and the one strip around, there's even lines, look at this, there's lines on here. Follow the lines that go around, and you make sure that top is covered really well. And we baked them for about 10 minutes. Oh, we took an egg, cracked it, and we brushed it on here, and then we rolled it in cinnamon sugar. Well, actually, we sprinkled it with cinnamon sugar, okay? And then we took, then you set them, you come out of the oven, and then you let them cool for about 5 minutes, and you kind of like just twist a little bit. You take the whole cone right off, okay? And guess what we did? We filled it with the apple crisp, okay? It was delicious. My mom ate it faster than anyone. Mateo loved them. Everybody loved them. They were delicious. But you could do so much. You could do fruit salsa in there. You could fill it with whipping cream. You could fill it with yogurt parfait. I mean, you could do a savory one. You could do this with butter and Italian herb seasoning, and then use it with dips. I mean, there's so great. You could do so many things with it. And all your recipes on the Salesforce website. So go check them out.
Sorry.
So we can use spiralizer and the cones and the grill and have a really good time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and that's 10 minutes, so
10
we're
minutes.
looking at
Yep,
10 minutes,
I will be
okay.
back in 10 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna come over here so we can get a good picture of this, because it looks awesome.
Yeah, it's all done.
It's all done, that's
Yeah, just throw everything in there. Yep. And just saute it, and you can add other vegetables. I mean, you can make it, to something that your family would like. You can add salsa to it. But you just kind of, with your meat, veggie ratios, you want about 1/4 to 1/3 meat, and then the rest vegetables. I mean, that's kind of a normal rule of thumb for a plate of food. But yeah, super tasty.
It's colorful. It's very pretty.
It's fresh.
It's very, very fresh. Fresh. All right, great. And I think Lori's still in the microwave, and she's still recruiting her person. So, so we don't want to bother you.
No, I just sent her a message.
Okay, all right, great. Well, we will come back, and you guys can see everything once it's done and cooked. But for right now, we're going to let them do what they do.